Oh no.
Hello. Gamer time.
Yes, Sappho is, of course, the head of Big Gay.
Yep.
Oh.
You heard it
See.
here first.
The CEO.
We want to speak to the CEO of Big Gay.
CEO of.
See, Big Gay, yes.
Anyway, everyone in this room is good.
Not you.
Are you?
Delusional, you should probably set up the roll 20.
What do you mean set up the roll 20? As in record the roll 20?
Yeah.
I've done. I did that last session, for the record, by the way, also.
Okay, cool.
Just in case.
I hope that was okay. It caught
Are
all
we-
the garbage that's here right now, for the record.
For posterity.
It didn't see me draw sands on everything, even though I kind of just admitted that it was me. Obama did it again! I just saw it! It was on my screen! Why?
I'm pretty sure we've established that either it's Birds or Birds is who we're blaming for this.
Well, Birds and Corvine are the only ones in the room, and I think we are blaming Birds, but I don't know if it's actually them.
Birds does have a history, so you know.
Well, something similar was happening at the end of Fate of Phonum last week.
Yeah, there was explosions. Birds was there too. Corvine wasn't.
Exactly.
I know I'm not the one doing it, because I would admit it after a while. I can't hold
Trust-
jokes like that.
Trust no one, not even yourself.
So it's either a bug or Birds is silly.
What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure Birds
Okay,
is-
yeah, Birds is
Yeah.
silly.
That's not a bug.
Birds, tell us how you do the cool smoke effects!
What is it?
Birds paid off people.
Birds, don't make me
obviously.
like Annis throw you into the void.
Don't
So-
make me kill you.
Hey, Birds, are you a premium member on
No.
Roll20? Okay, so it's not that.
Did
I
you
thought it
hack
was.
Roll20?
No.
Did you pirate Roll20 in a good way? Oh,
I don't think that's possible,
What?
Needy.
Don't
I'm
you
not
know-
sure how I can pirate a website.
Just
Pirate
install
Roll20.
App Valley. Don't you know?
It's gonna say.
This recording is officially sponsored by App Valley. No, don't.
Are we officially sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends?
Yes, we are.
No.
Grade Grabber Legends.
Yes.
Oh, they updated the HUD just a
Oh.
little bit.
I did.
At least
Just a little bit.
the zoom slider is a little easier to see and grab now.
Oh, that's nice.
And
You
the
also click
sensitivity
the-
for like moving
Oh.
the camera around is way
Okay,
more.
so it is definitely somebody doing it, because that is too perfect to be a bug. Like, Obama's two eyes to shout out lasers in the same direction of the lasers
Yeah.
that are being shot out of Obama's eyes. So,
Yeah.
somebody did it. Derp, I feel like it can't be because he's laughing too
I'm not
much.
actually in the game. I just got into the game
Yeah.
now. So
So, are you saying there's some laser precision happening?
Either Stars somehow knows and hasn't said anything despite the one questioning. He's been questioning.
I wish I
because-
knew how.
Okay, so it has to be Birds!
If I knew how,
don't
I
think
would be doing
Corvine
it.
figured it out. I'm gonna Google this in a side tab. Roll 20 how to explode.
Roll 20 how to explosion.
It says it's a premium feature, so like
Birds!
I mean, that's what I was assuming.
I don't have premium.
Custom
oh, what's
effect.
with the windmills?
Well, don't worry about those. That's just parsley.
Where'd they come from?
Oh, wait, no, that didn't help. Can
I mean,
like,
clearly
type-
somebody used the draw tool and spent a lot of time here.
Hold on.
You're covering Shrek. Get that out of there.
Oh no.
I feel like that's better, frankly, for our own good.
I'm just entertained by that as a statement.
Somebody has it.
Not me.
It's you.
No, I'm looking at my account. It says level 3.
It doesn't help.
That doesn't mean anything.
I'm trying to see if any of these commands I have on the wiki work. Beam. Okay, hold on. /FX. What if I do a bunch of garbage? I don't think that works. Swear to hooyay, I'll figure this out! Birds! I'm on to you! Somehow... Someone's doing something and I don't like it. Is it some color? There's some bug here. There's some trick to it. Are you fudging the dice in like a perfect...
Am I fudging the dice? It's like a speed run tactic for a roll 20.
See, you can do this. I gotta figure out how to do the big dice.
Three.
3. Dorime.
Dorime.
Is that copyrighted? I think that's copyrighted. We can't use that.
Only if you replicate more than like 3 seconds of it. Or something like that. I don't know.
Bird, stop. Stop! I saw that. So that was... Typhle just said BRB, so I don't know if it was her, but... I feel like it would be her, wouldn't it? Because she's the DM, she has power.
She also has a free account. And I'm assuming it's a premium thing.
It
but I
seems
don't
like it's
know
a
that for
premium
certain.
thing, but like I don't believe that anymore.
It is a mystery.
I mean, it appears that everybody here has a free account. I'm assuming because I'm able to
Appears.
gift any of you a premium subscription if I chose to.
Oh, let me just look at your account then.
I'm also a free account.
I just accidentally hid your avatar and don't know how to bring it back.
Rude.
Oh.
Rude.
What have I done? I've ruined everything.
Oh no.
I saw that card. There we go, I fixed. I might do it again now. Oh, that's neat. Not that important, but neat. I gotta know how to do this.
Why?
I want to blow stuff up. What a good garbage. Oh, while Typhle's away, I'm gonna go get water.
Okay.
Saw that.
Okay, I'm back again.
I'm back on birds.
So are we ready to begin?
DD wanted to get water.
Ah, I see.
I'm ready. I'm done messing
I'm
around
still
now.
setting up my spell list, but yeah, I'm more or less ready.
Did I do that? I think I did that. Yeah, I did that.
Hello, I'm delusional. You're back.
No.
Yay.
Wait a minute.
Oh, hello, Typhel.
Okay, say hey if you're here.
Hey!
Hey,
Hello.
It's for horses.
Yeah, Carvine, you stole my joke.
and
Eat the
alpaca
horses?
like you.
Do alpaca eat hay?
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's find out. Every alpaca
Hey,
roll
those dirty
constitution.
haters.
Wow.
Ooh has
No, no.
fallen to their trap in
Lego,
Lego
City.
City. Hey!
Build the pyro, bro. Pybro.
Hey.
Air blast. And off to the
Anyway.
rescue. You're now copyright strike. Thanks.
Oh.
Okay, we are beginning.
Yay.
Save us from ourselves.
Yeah, because the last time, you guys remember that, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 hour long, like, period
Let's-
of just doing literally nothing.
Yes,
I know
I
Put that
Stop.
for the
appreciate
record.
it. I still have those. I need to upload bloopers.
Yeah, I mean, as
Enough.
fun as that was, we need to, like, get going.
Yep. So, where did we leave off? Chem is a traitor to our kind.
Last session, you guys went to the, prison barge, and, you wanted to find out more about that bounty that almost got you, or seeming nobody. So, you go to Alice Ling, but, she knows nothing. So, you go over to the local Skyhorn mooks, and then you plot evilly for, like, half an hour, while Kem just walks up, gets hired by Skyhorn, and then almost gets abducted.
And then gets slapped for it.
Yeah. Was thoroughly punished, and the turns out the clerks, though they can't get Kem, they found a new prize. They found Parsley,
Oh no.
and so with his head on the line, he agrees to take the party with him to wherever the Skyhorn people want him to go.
Oh dear.
Right. We don't really know what's going on with that, so that'll be interesting.
Also, they want to recruit Timiko.
Of course they do.
Yeah, they sure did.
Trying to kidnap our party.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, Timiko volunteered. No, wait, no, Kem volunteered. That's what it was.
Kidnapping.
Miko had like no reaction.
So you fly for a few days, maybe. I can't. Want me to look at the map? Hold on, the space map.
Do we have like a hyperdrive?
Hyperdrives are like really new.
I think
Sure,
it was
okay, fair.
decided that we do not,
Ah, makes sense.
which Mel aims to change, even if she has to make it herself.
Oh dear.
Also, Typhel, if we've been flying for a few days, does that mean that my project is complete?
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be flying a lot longer than a few days, more like a few weeks.
Oh.
So Strick's
Hmm.
gonna be making
Wow,
lots of poison.
Do we have
I'm
enough
going to
rations
be-
for that?
I'm going to be designing some blueprints.
I'm gonna assume that the Skyhorns have rations from us on their
Yeah.
ship.
By the time you get to wherever you're going, on the edge of the freaking galaxy, your supplies seem to be running kind of low.
Oh no. I must add that to my list.
By the time your voyage ends, you guys are like just past mother and father, like literally.
Strick's starting to survive off of Maya.
Oh no.
No.
Oh my lord.
Would rather starve.
The predators.
Gross.
So yeah, you guys are led to the border between where the IHT ends and the sheep territory begins, and you can almost faintly see the various planets that make up the rocks and the sheep territory floating in the distance.
Hmm.
It's managed to be a remarkably quiet voyage, surprisingly. You haven't met any pirates or anything. You've just been following the ship for hours and hours and hours on end.
Well, Annis will marvel at the distant planets. And moons and whatnot. Also set a couple alarms.
Parsley's been playing I Spy with the clerks the entire time. Are we there yet?
Oh no.
Dude, we're getting there. Just like a few more minutes. Hold on. Okay. I didn't remember how far it was. Ugh, don't
Oh my.
hurt me.
Are we there yet?
All right. As something approaches, he radios back. Or wait, Parsley, are you in their ship or are you in the Spice Merchant?
I thought I was in their ship.
We'll say that.
So that we don't run away with him.
Yeah, he tells you personally, as well as turning the radio off. Guys, we're here. And as something large comes into view, it's clear this is not a planet. You see a few smaller ships around it, but this is not a planet, but one massive warship.
Hmm.
Well then.
Huh.
Impressive.
Fascinating.
Chrome-plated and elongated, it points weapons in the direction of the rocks.
Where'd
But
they get the budget for that?
Well, that's new.
Mel wants.
Oh no.
Oh.
Gimme.
I mean, Skyhorn's pretty big, dude. Like, not to brag.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Call back over the radio. What the hell am I looking at here?
This is the Skyhorn Company's flagship ship, the Salvation. Welcome everybody to our humble abode.
Mel's eyes are just like saucers right now. She's gotten so used to her little family ship.
Annis is mostly curious, I
Which-
think.
And she does love her ship, but that doesn't mean she can't admire another company's ship.
I can look at the menu, I just can't order.
Oh,
Oh no.
of
Gotta
course.
stay loyal.
Life sucks when you're poor.
Mm.
This trick seems relatively unfazed by the ship's size.
Salvation. What a place it was, and what a place it is.
So a few smaller fighter ships come in to escort the Spice Merchant and the Clerk ship up to the Salvation. And you were guided unceremoniously into a small dinghy-looking hangar. Clearly not the most used part of their ship. And clearly you are not the most valued visitors
We're
here.
not VIPs, certainly. Yeah.
Rude.
We're just
Which
Peas.
honestly is fine. Which honestly is fine by me.
at the moment we're just peas.
Goodness. They could spend all that on a chrome plating and not on their hanger.
It's just one hanger, dude. Come on.
I have a right to diss the Skyhorn company. I work for them.
Mm.
Oh, I'm working for them, okay? So hold your I want to say
no.
horses, but I think that's kind of racist.
Come on, man, don't say the H word.
The H word.
Oh no! Cover Hetera's ears.
Mm.
Bet you're gonna
So,
say cover Mel's ears.
You land inside the hangar, and as everyone exits their ship, a guard contingent actually comes up to escort you.
Hmm.
Hey, yeah, we're gonna have to take you to well, you're not privy to that information until you get there.
Spectacular.
As to be expected from the Skyhorn company.
And his
Do you
fist
follow
swings.
without incident, or do you try to sneak off or something?
I mean, I don't feel like pissing them off just yet, so.
I'll follow if I need to come along as well. Kind of want to stay with the ship, but I don't know if they'll let me do that. I don't know what the protocol is for this situation.
Start
Also-
the locker lab first.
I'm also just gonna. I'm probably not wearing my armor. I'm probably just in my work clothes, and I'm gonna assume they won't let me bring like my shield and anything like that. So.
Mm.
Oh, and also Strick will leave Chem in the lab.
Parsley will bring Temuko along, I guess.
Can't let her join any mercenary.
Oh no.
No stray chems allowed.
Don't want her leaving a chemtrail anywhere.
Aww.
Ugh, gross.
Oh
Hey.
my
Oh
lord.
no.
Sorry, not sorry.
You should be sorry.
I'm sorry, my brain.
Just stick with full sorry.
Hi, sorry, I'm delusional.
Dee Dee. Anyway.
uh,
So, the guard contingent takes you quite a distance away from the hangar, farther than you would imagine for some not very important persons.
Mel keeps looking back over her shoulder wistfully.
They take you to an elevator,
And this
which
will pat her on the back.
fires you up all the way to the top floors of the ship.
Oh, is this like one of those elevators with a window and the window appears out in space?
Yes,
No, Ennis,
except
stay
the
in-
the
stay in the
window
elevator.
appears at a wall because glass is a design flaw.
Wow. I see.
that's safer for Annis.
I guess it wouldn't hurt. Well, actually, wait. I don't. Never mind. I was thinking about setting an alarm, but I'm pretty sure you picked the location that the alarm is in at the start of the spell, and it takes like 10 minutes to cast, so I can't just wait 10 minutes and plop down an alarm wherever I want.
I think 11 as original.
Yes,
I
you're
think
right.
it's 1 plus 10.
You can still
Pre-cooked.
cast
One-
rituals with the spell slot, right? Casting them normally just
Yeah,
like,
you could do it
take the
normally,
spells.
but I mean, Annis isn't too paranoid yet.
Yeah.
Pre-cook an
Like-
alarm.
Okay, how do I put it? This place is how do I put it? Everything seems pretty on the surface here.
I'm curious what you'd get out of an alarm right here.
Yeah. It just goes off immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, do you want just like constant
I'd
noise
have
in your
to-
head? There you go.
It doesn't have to be annoying. It could just be a bit. I was going to see buzzing, but that's like the most annoying sound.
Uh-huh.
It's like, what are you on about?
Don't worry about it.
Right.
At the top floors of the ship, this one seems to have almost nothing else in it but an office. In fact, as you get out of the elevator, this office sort of spans the entire little section of this area. And with a window overlooking the space around the ship is a single desk with a little bookshelf next to it, and a rather stern-looking sheep staring at you. Hooves kind of crossed in front of her. Unusually for a female sheep, curled horns extend back from her brow, appearing very discerned, I guess is the right word. Maybe majestic if you have the right imagination for that. And the guards stay beside you as they escort you towards. They took the corks along with you, and even they seem confused. They don't really know what's happening.
Well, that's kind of fair. What is Java doing? Why are you doing this in the middle of the recording?
Just want to make some coffee.
Stop. I don't know. Sorry.
The way you said that, I thought it was a character for a moment. I was wondering who it was.
Java.
She waves the guards away, and the corks kind of fade back into next to the elevator, but they try to make themselves as small as possible, and they don't leave though. They just kind of shrink away.
They're just small.
Crouch down.
They Homer Simpson into the hedge.
Exactly.
Into the wall.
Oh.
They were elementals all along!
Oh no.
Okay, now I start casting an alarm.
There you go.
Okay, the sheep speaks. You're probably wondering why I brought you here.
Yes.
Not particularly.
Mel just looks between the sheep and Parsley, expecting something to happen.
Yeah, Annis is kind of just looking at Parsley.
What are you looking at me for?
Oh, you're the one they wanted.
Parsley will turn to the sheep and say, is this Cabra or has she been replaced? You look a bit sheepish.
Annis does not laugh at the pun.
Header just kind of like face hoofs.
Mel just lets out a slow sigh. A very soft, slow sigh.
I'll try not to take insult at that. I would hope that you remember we've been acquainted before. For the rest of you, my name is Cabra Skyhorn. I run this operation.
Is that why it seems run down?
No.
Parsley will look at Strick.
Yes, unfortunately, the area we had taken you in was not exactly high priority. We have other places that need funds desperately.
Ah, yes. Chrome plating.
Mel just kind of mutters, mostly to herself. He's like, on the whole, the ship is still very impressive. For some reason, I was almost slipping into Sky's voice. I don't know why.
Oh no.
Like, wait, no, wrong orange ungulate with a blue hat. Apparently, I have a type.
Let's just put it this way. We're not one of your peons. We're not here to make friends. What do you want?
Bluntly, I see. I want to hire you. Specifically, I want to hire Parsley again, but I will take services of his friends if it means he will be more cooperative.
I've been cooperative the whole time I was hired for you.
Well, what sort of thing would we be being hired for?
She glares at Parsley a little bit, just saying, I would not have fired you if you had not repeatedly endangered my personnel.
Annis raises an eyebrow.
Endangered?
Repeatedly.
You mean no one even died?
I'm gonna glare at Strick.
She looks
Similar
back
to
at me.
Anna's Mel is just kind of looking curiously at Parsley.
She looks back with eyes. Her eyes turn from W's to V's.
Oh,
It's not my fault. It's not my fault that most of the people out here can't handle a little bit of endangerment by your position in a workplace.
This is a mercenary job. They knew the risks.
Yeah, I think not being able to rely on your allies means you get killed.
What?
You don't really get second chances in this job.
What sort of endangerment are we talking about here?
Precisely what your unicorn friend said. Unreliability. But though he has been unreliable to my company and my associates, whom I value greatly, there is a more urgent matter that is requiring your expertise.
Well, then what is it, old goat?
She's a sheep. Or is that just like a snarky comment?
I think Parsley's just being racist. Again.
Oh no!
her name isn't Capra, after all.
It's Hedera!
What?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna shoot somebody.
With with your nature gun.
Exactly.
I think Cabra is
It's a
like
na-
Spanish or something.
If it's a nature gun, does that mean it can be poisoned?
I mean, I guess, but
Oh no! Strike no.
how much are you willing to suffer to find out?
Is it made out of mahogany? I said that backwards, but
Can
you
we
get the
just
joke.
listen to the sheep already?
Yes.
Mr. Peru, you may recall that your sister had been working on a project for us.
Yes.
She is one of my most beloved engineers in the company. She has gone missing for reasons that me nor anyone else has been able to discover the meaning of. For whatever reason, she's gone. And
What?
seeing as you are the only of her family that I can contact in this time, I am asking you to help find her.
Okay.
What the fuck is it with sisters in this part of space?
I don't know. You know how they are. They always think they're better than you.
Alright, so where do we start looking?
Mel looks at Annis and shrugs.
If you are accepting the job, I will wire a set of coordinates to you. A factory in the glass fields. She worked there, helping to manufacture some of the more difficult parts. And so it would stand to reason that you might find something of note there.
Hmm.
Fair enough.
Parsley thinks for a bit.
So is this factory open to the public then?
Most places in the IHT are open to members of the Skyhorn Company. I'll let them know that you are welcome in there.
Well then, perhaps we can both gain from this arrangement.
I wouldn't have it any other way. I do like to have my employees properly reimbursed.
Yes. What are we talking here then?
Mrs. Eyes narrow. She thinks through figures.
Mel's ears widen.
That's terrifying.
Oh no!
Take in
Just-
the sounds.
Just a little bit.
It's like
You don't know what machines she's implanted in her body.
They double in
oh
size.
no.
Anyways, were you guys gonna say anything?
I'm still listening so far.
Yeah, what's the figure?
Same mostly. Mel is gonna like come up to Parsley, put a hoof on his shoulder, like when they're talking about, finding his sister, and she just kind of says to him, "We're here with you," and she also casts guidance on him just cause, just in case.
He just nods and nods.
Mel is invested in helping family members who also happen to be engineers.
That's occupationist.
Oh no.
After a
I've-
few moments' silence, Cabra looks back at the assembled group. So, I assume you're taking the job then?
Parsley looks back at the party and asks, "Well, I'm for it."
I guess we might as well.
We've traveled all
I'm-
this way, haven't we?
I think I can go there. But after all of this, maybe we should leave and not stick around.
Hmm.
We can make that decision when we get there.
I agree. We can burn bridges whenever we get them. Or
Hmm.
how the saying goes.
Burn that bridge when we cross it.
Very well then. I'll leave you to your devices. You are free to explore the ship as you wish. There will be a set of provisions for you for your journey.
Do these provisions include tea?
Mel is trying very hard not to look giddy and rub her hooves together.
Unfortunately, those are not parts of our provisions. You would have to buy those.
Where can I buy tea?
Shops, Parsley. I would hope you would remember more of your experience at the Salvation, but I'm sure you'll be able to find the shop somewhere.
Parsley just frowns at Cabra and nods.
So, do you know how antsy the security is at the factory?
They should be fairly lax. After all, not many people have any reason to raid a factory. Still, they may be jumpy for any shady-looking folk. After all, in the glass fields there is still the danger of pirates and whatnot.
Apparently, it is. I'm assume it is apparent to all who care to look that Mel is very excited to explore the ship.
Eh.
Parsley just looks at Mel.
She has no poker face.
I'm going to need to make sure you don't cause any trouble.
What do you mean? I wasn't gonna take anything without permission.
Look, just don't break anything, all right?
No trust.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll go back to my lab.
See if I cast guidance on you again.
Oh no!
Should have cast guidance on myself.
Cabra waves you away, and the guards come and take you back down to a floor that's not Cabra's office.
At hearing Strike say that, Innisol turned to her and asked, would you like help in getting there?
Also, who's that deception being rolled against?
Nobody.
Don't worry about it.
Should I roll an insight for no reason?
Maybe.
What's your passive insight? Since we don't know what we're inciting.
16.
I mean, my passive insight is 17, for what that's worth.
That's not good.
11.
Mine is also 11. High 5. High 2, I think. We have like little hoof digit things.
High 2, clack.
So Strick seems to have more of a reason to get back to the lab than just to mess around.
Aha.
But she is in fact going back to the lab.
Strick has
Yes.
designs.
Okay. I'm
So
probably,
he used my machinations.
I'm,
They
prob- I'm
undetected.
probably okay with that. I just wanted to make sure she's not like, I need some new test subjects.
I'll tell you this: the intent coming off of her doesn't seem malicious, strictly.
Okay.
Just she acts
Strict.
with a purpose.
Strict.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave well enough alone for now then.
Okay.
Actually, except I might be going back because I don't know if I need anything from here.
I mean, I want to look at their weapon system so I can see how they're put together. So
I
can
want to see
replicate
what
them.
items they have. Also, Ennis will probably want to look at like their maps and stuff because space.
I guess I should see what's on offer.
Oh, I could
Yeah.
also see if they have spells because wizards can transcribe those. I forgot that's a thing that I
Hey.
can do.
Also, it is after the fact because we kind of zipped right through it, but we can decide later the details of what I get out of it, but can I like roll some intelligence or some tools or something to like work on blueprints for projects during that week that we were just flying around?
Yeah, sure, go for it.
All right. What should I do? Like one of my tools or just intelligence or what?
Go for tools if you're gonna make something, but just intelligence if you're just making like blueprint.
Okay, yeah, I'm just working on designs. So let's see. No, not a saving throw. All right, well, day one was a waste. See, how many can I try? Sit for the whatever the length of time that we were flying is just the one.
Go 3 rolls. Oh my god.
Nope. There we go. I was in a rut for that first 2/3 of that trip.
Bogged down by recent events, you have a horrible sense of creative block. But as the giant salvation comes into view, you manage to scribble down a few hasty notes about something before you are escorted into the ship.
Excellent. I can discuss with you later what I'm designing.
Ennis, what are you doing?
Well, I think Ennis would like to look at what they have for sale, and also somehow try to see if there's any way I could learn any magic-y, spacey stuff here.
See if they got any wizards of their own that are willing to share.
That would be nice. But there is one thing in particular Ennis would like to investigate if she could purchase, but that might require, like, talking a little bit to Mel or someone else in the group in order to get money for it, depending on how much that happens to be.
Oh, it's one of those.
Ennis, what is your
Perception? Not great.
no, what's your highest spell level?
Oh. Ennis's highest spell level is 3.
Okay, Make a perception roll, or make an investigation roll, I guess.
They're both bad. Oh wait, no, investigation's actually really good. I forgot about
Intelligence stream.
that. I am a wizard. Do. See, I'm smart.
Okay, you find a crap, what's it called? In a storage room, hidden underneath some brochures. You find a magic scroll containing the spell Haywire.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's well, quite not what she was interested in. Well, I think actually. Wait, can I actually learn a spell off of the scroll? I think that's. Regardless, this is cool, and and this will be definitely
You still need the inscription materials, but yes.
okay. Well, Annis will give a look left or right if somebody else has noticed that she has found this, and then promptly store it in her bags.
Okay, let's go to Hetero. Hetero, what are you doing?
I mean, I guess I'm just continuing the search.
Search for what?
Just kind of the general thing I'm doing. So I'm looking for either what exactly would I be looking for? Like space anomalies or rumors, or on the other side of things, just like things related to the light. Historical documents. There's kind of a wide range of things that could apply, but not everything within a given subject would. So
Does make me remember something else.
Okay. And I'll get back to you on that one, actually.
maybe also pick up some like general supplies around here, but I don't know exactly how that would work. So
Okay.
Okay, Melange, what are you doing? Or Molangi, I don't know. Mel, what are you doing?
That Mel is still being the ship, right?
Wait. Which is it? This button? Okay.
Yes.
I forgot I switched to push to talk because apparently my mic was making noise. Yes. Also, Mel is fine. But yeah. So as much as she can without like being so much of a nuisance that she's going to get kicked out of an area, she's just going to kind of snoop around and look at their systems on their ship. Like well, she probably won't be able to get to the engine, but like if she can see any of like their weapon systems, so she can figure out how to like an ideal way to attach that minigun to the spice merchant or something. Just get ideas. Look around at what they got going on their ship. That's nicer than the hangar they brought us in on.
Okay, you look around in what seems to be more of a main hangar of sorts.
Ooh, this is good.
And you're surprised to find that while most of them have somewhat of a uniform design, there's also a lot of ships that are clearly different from different sources. And all of them seem various levels of jury-rigged and cobbled together.
Like ours.
Yes. Oh, just like yours.
I I look around the hangar. Do I see any alpaca?
Uh,
Suppose I could roll perception for that.
yeah, go for it.
See, and I don't have my shield, so I guess I'll just roll normally. 17.
Alright, yeah, you see a single one tinkering with his fighter a little bit.
Is it anybody I recognize from like previous travels and like meeting up with other alpaca squad, not squads, but other alpaca families in the past?
Or maybe, the family that we kind of lost?
Or is it one of the members of our family that we lost? That's a good one too.
It is not, unfortunately.
Well, in that case, Mel is probably too shy to approach. Let's see. I'm gonna make. It's not called willpower anymore, so I'm just gonna make a wisdom save. See how bold she's feeling. Right. She's feeling modestly bold, but not particularly. Also, it occurs to me I don't think we ever like had a name for our family or anything like that.
Oh yeah, we don't really have a last name, do we?
The things you forget about.
I seldom give my characters last names.
Well, we just have to make it spice and space themed. So,
The Arrakis family. No, probably not. Insert family name here to be determined later.
Oh no.
oh no.
I owe you one family name.
So yeah, I'm going to kind of with a little bit of trepidation, like approach this alpaca that I see working on their ship. I'm I'm gonna stand like kind of awkwardly off to the side and see if they notice me.
Without looking away from what he's tinkering at, he inquires at you. Hey, you need something?
Oh, hi. My name is Mel. I'm from the ship they just brought in a little bit ago. Um, she and I are both struggling with what to say. So I'm very in character right now.
Calculated.
By design.
Well, if you want to be helpful, you can pass me that hydro spanner over there.
Oh, the 3/4 or the 5/8?
It doesn't matter, just give it to me.
She hands it over. What are you working on?
I got awfully scorched in a firefight with some sheep bastards out there. So, I'm trying to fix it up if you couldn't tell already. He yanks at some wires, and then takes the tool you gave to him, and starts violently whacking whatever is inside his ship.
Oh, this seems normal to Mel.
The engineer.
She's just kind of like she's getting invested in this now, so she just kind of like bends down and is like peering up at what he's doing.
A roach falls out, and he hits it with the hydro spanner.
I'll watch out for those space roaches.
You know it, man. You know it.
I think there's some bugs in your ship. she says in an attempt at humor.
Thank you for the acute observation.
I think she's looking even more closely now. I think if you connected those two there, you'd get even more output from your engine. Good.
Make a persuasion?
This is my strong suit. 7.
He sort of whacks your hooves away.
Solving problems with the wrench.
She withdraws, abashed.
I like my engine the way it is. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's understandable. One's engine, is a very personal matter.
Alright, so we're gonna switch over to the perspective of Parsley. Parsley, where do you
Leave the awkward alpaca behind for the other awkward alpaca.
Oh no!
Take your pick of awkward alpaca.
we'll get back to it eventually, that conversation. Just
that's fine, by all means.
So, first thing he'll see about trying to get more tea for the trip, and then he'll try looking for like his old stuff. Like, did he like have an old like room or something on the Salvation?
It's now a storage closet.
Probably.
You find your old room, and you find the door locked. You knock on it, and a very bulky, like not in the chunk way, but in the like I will smash your face into a fine paste sort of cow looks at you from the doorway, nearly obscuring the entire thing.
Oh, perfect. Good evening.
What want?
I've been wondering, who owns this room now?
Owned by me, ogre.
Ogre, they're letting you fine fellows into this fine establishment, are they?
Ogre is strong. You cannot. He is allowed here because of that.
What?
He inquires what you want here.
I just wanted to look through this particular room. The particular room, you see, the good sheep at the top asked me to look in here for a bit.
He stands aside, but his very grumpy looking expression does not change.
Is there any going to presume that they like cleared it out, but is there anything that Parsley might recognize in there?
You enter the room, and there's a small cot to the side. You don't know how he sleeps in it, but there's a cot.
Oh no.
And then there is crate upon crate of milk. There's like empty bottles on the floor, and there's like spare ones on top of the crates. And no, it's not like mad milk. It's like actual milk.
Wait, what does that mean, Typho?
It means it's milk. It's like real milk, like a cow milk.
Well, yeah.
As opposed to soy milk.
Yeah, but soy milk would make more sense in this setting.
Would it?
Oh no.
I suppose. I
Presumably-
suppose. See, my thought is really just like, why did you need to clarify?
It's-
How
Well,
many
you,
kinds
like,
of how many kinds of milk are
Investigate the
available
milk
out
now.
here?
I don't know.
It's
I
like
don't
an
know.
illegal
The Didi
black
was
milk
like,
market.
"Oh no."
Well, it's a
And-
Mixed
cow
feelings.
with like a bunch of milk. Of course I'm gonna. Oh no.
There's a thematic, there's a thematic appropriateness there. Don't think about it too much.
Ogre.
Oh, no.
Who is
What did
the
I just tell you?
who is the mail? Who delivers mail here now? Is it still that same mail buck? Where'd you get this milk?
I'm about to say Amazon.
Space Amazon by
Oh
robot Jeff Bezos.
no! Oh
Oh,
no!
no.
Milkman, come here every often. I order much milk. He leave.
Oh, did you fall for the same trick that I did when I was working? I mean, when I lived in this room.
Olga like milk.
1,000 bottles of milk. Goes bad sometimes, you know. Is there anything other than the milk?
You search through some crates, and the ogre looks intently furious at you, but he does not beat you up yet.
Yep.
And under the crate of milk, around the crates of milk, there was only
It's milk all the way. It's milk all the way down.
Behind all the truth, there's only milk. In the distant future. Anyway.
In the grim darkness. Yeah.
But under his bed, let's see.
There's more milk, but behind the milk.
What type of gear would Parsley have?
What do you mean?
I don't know. You're looking for like your stuff, right?
I guess. Let's just.
Maybe another way to phrase it is, what would Parsley have left in this room?
I don't really know what personal effects he would have from working with the Merc group. Probably like a lance? No.
Roll a D100 for a random trinket.
Oh no.
Surprise! He found the griffin grease.
That's for
Oh,
Temuco.
no. Make sure,
Gotta-
they're running spick and span.
Gotta keep your companion oiled up.
I'm sorry, I didn't really. I just did this on the spur of the moment.
It's now griffin grease. It's been decided.
Okay,
what-
you
that's
find
what
a
he's looking
bottle
for.
of you find a bottle of milk, but inside it's an empty bottle of milk, and inside the bottle of milk is a bottle of griffin grease.
Use grease your griffins.
I have questions that I'm not sure. I want
Only
the
one
answer to.
griffin. None others. That's bad.
Parsley picks up the bottle. How did you get this in here?
It's a Klein bottle.
He's very strong. He told you already.
He gives a shrug.
Could you get it out for me, please?
He puts his hoof on top of the opening of the bottle. It doesn't fit.
Oh.
You surmise that his memory might not be long enough in order to remember how he got the bottle in the bottle.
Parsley squints. Is Temuco with me? I think Temuco's with me.
Yes, you did say that.
Yes. So I'm gonna see if Temuco has the opposable thumbs to get it out. Or talons.
The opposable digits.
Have Temuko roll a dexterity check. Or actually sleight of hand.
Oh dear. What is Tumuko's sleight of hand? It's on my.
Probably the same as dexterity. But you
Oh.
never know. If a skill is not specifically listed, that means it has no proficiency bonus, so you just use the abilities.
Nice.
Nice.
Opposable thumbs happen, and the griffin grease
They extend from.
is. Yeah, Temuko's digits extend by unknown means, and the griffin grease is yours.
Very good, Tumuko. You can have a little grease as a treat.
Temuko ran the griffin grease retrieval protocol.
I'm not sure if there's anything else that Parsley would have in his old room.
Okay, are you gonna try to do anything else, or?
He'll like. Don't fall for the milk scam again, please. And then he'll leave, and I presume he already got tea, so probably go back to the ship.
Okay, let me write down a few notes. Give me a second.
Okay. Well, while we're doing that, I had 3 questions in the chat. First off, nobody minds if I take a good 150 gold, right?
You're taking 150 gold?
I just need to transcribe a spell, you know. And...
What is the source of the taking?
Well, transcribing a spell needs like 150 gold.
I know the reason, but what is the source of the taking? Where are you taking? Whence are you taking the 150 gold?
Oh, well, probably Mel. I think she's pretty much the manager of everything, money-wise, from what I can tell so far.
Only ship money.
Ah. Well, I
Is
guess
this
we
a
should
ship upgrade?
organize things. I don't know. That's not that big of a question. The more important...
I mean, she's not on the ship right now, guarding
Yeah.
the money, so...
And Anis is not going to be actively seeking that out, so that's more of a hypothetical. So,
I mean, you could, like, leave a note and then find out how Mel reacts when she reads the note.
That's true. But, importantly, I brought up 2 name suggestions for our family's last name. How do Wannabe or Holler sound? Like, Malang Holler, or... I don't know.
Annis Holler.
Yeah, it could work. And Wannabe is also a good name because, you know, we're kind of mercenary wannabes, and because I can see it being spacey, and these are definitely not references.
Suspicious glance.
I'm just saying, it fits the spice theme.
Clearly, I'm missing some kind of reference.
I'm really
All
not
right.
funny.
So,
Strick, you are up to do things.
yes.
Yes, it is time.
Yes.
What are your plans?
So, oh, sorry.
Vamp, get out of here.
Okay.
Maggie.
Okay, so, Strix at the ship, right?
Correct.
Would she know how far the range of its communications goes?
Pretty far. Like, you guys are in the orbit of, father and mother. And, it could probably contact anyone on the other side of the planet up to there.
But not interplanetary.
That would be something a little more high
Out of
tech.
Mel's budget.
Out of Mel's
Then-
budget, at least.
Like a certain purple alpaca.
Then Strick's going to try to find the communications of the ship is in.
Alright, investigation time.
Okay. What is Strick's investigation?
Let's see.
That's pretty good.
Oh crap, I keep forgetting people are rolling in Roll20.
So yeah, 20.
You walk down the hallways and you find a communication center of sorts. There's a bunch of unguids typing away at computers and cubicle desks with headsets on.
Are there any empty seats or something?
There are no empty seats.
Okay. So we said Strick was making poison on the way here.
no.
Yes.
So she would have been able to make some at this point, I think. But first, Strick's going to try to get the attention of one of them.
Okay,
I
it's
thought you
not
said
long
you weren't
before one of them
doing
recognizes
anything
a
malicious.
cuttlefish flailing about on the ground.
What did you say?
They notice the cuttlefish, like,
Okay.
flailing furiously at them on the ground.
Oh wait, this was probably something to ask. Nah, it's fine. So, hello. This is the communications office, right?
She shakes off the shocked look on her face and nods.
I need a message sent out.
Sure, little guy. What do you need?
May I take the controls?
Oh no.
I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. But you can tell me what you want sent out.
Fine. Let me think. I'm gonna roll an intelligence check.
Oh no.
Oh, night.
Oh, no.
This is 24.
Oof.
So Strick tells them Essentially, she tells them to make a drawing of her in ASCII and send it on all frequencies.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Huh, alright.
But now, how good of an ASCII artist is this communications officer?
Nah, she's saying that each character you need to type in. That's what the intelligence check was for.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Oh boy.
that's impressive.
You're gonna need to hit space
have-
10 times here.
Well, that's included in the. It's like line, space, 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 line.
Okay, yeah, she makes the ASCII art. And it looks like a fish. Cuttlefish. Wait, is it a cuttlefish or is it like
It's
something
cuttlefish.
else? Okay, yeah.
It's her face. Do you want me to explain why?
I mean, sure. If you feel like
Okay.
it.
So, most people are probably going to ignore an ASCII art of a cuttlefish being sent through comms everywhere at once, right? However, Red Current will know what that means. Since there's nobody else who would randomly send cuttlefish across comms.
You're trying to contact Red Current.
Yes, trying to let her know where she is.
Hmm.
It's like an inverse bat signal.
Yeah, something like that.
There it is.
Yeah, you send the message out. And the person at the computer gives you a little.
What? Hello?
Hi. Hi.
It gives you a little what?
Smile. Like,
Oh,
aw, that's cute, sort of thing.
Strick uncharacteristically responds positively to that.
Hmm.
Thank you. And she leaves back to her lab.
Alright, Hedera, we're coming back to you now.
Yep.
While you are skulking around in seems to be sort of a map room. Someone comes behind you and taps you on the shoulder.
I'm going to spin around and start reaching for my weapon, but not grab it just yet. What am I looking at?
If you didn't grab it fast enough, you die instantly.
Nap's neck. Wait,
Oh, well, time to make a new character.
I said that wrong. Neck snap. There we go.
Nap, snack.
I mean, technically, that could also kill me if you think. There's a snake there. It bites you. Have a nap.
Okay, yeah, it's a cow in a Skyhorn uniform. And he like steps back and no, wait. Hey. You've seen this cow before.
sorry. You caught me by surprise. All right, where have I seen the scout before?